Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. He's come loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Well positioned to make that interception. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Lukaku going for Lukaku! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Weston just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lobs it in gently. Hazard tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
All the way back and they start again. Rafa Silva. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Jose Gaya does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Silva. And the counter is on. Rafa Silva. He's got away. Crosses in a low one. Khedira plays it forward. He goes long. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it high. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Rafa Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Royce. Rafa Silva. Hits one!
Rafa Silva will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Khedira goes looking. Lukaku threads one through. Timely intervention. A real chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Room for a shot. The ball's loose and he's after it. And The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's had a shot! He has done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, 8. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
West Ham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Royce. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. It's going to be another throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's got through. Royce has it in a wide position, so what next? Chips it! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Luis Gustavo plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He'll have a dip! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. And Diego, and another time! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Royce with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Forward it goes. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Breaks on here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And It's Royce. What an adventurous run from a defender. Shapes the shoots. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Alexander-Arnold. Royce. Looking to break out here. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Up to hit it! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Gets it into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tested the keeper.
West Ham were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's found his man. The shot's on! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. West Ham get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Going for goal! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Goal! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jose Gaya gets into a good position. Payet shoots! Gets good distance on it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. West Ham have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage. Hits it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Up to meet it! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now, chance to break, going through. Mohamed Salah. Is it in? And he just whacks it away. Just off target.
Weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Shakhtar Donetsk do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Salah. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto, up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Suarez has been found. And the flag's up.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Oh, given away. Belts one. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a prop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Forward it goes. He's managed to get that all wrong. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. And that's been won straight back, and it's Allen. Good ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah draws one in.
Weston have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Mohamed Salah clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Mertens. Fabinho. Piqué was typically well positioned. Rafinha plays it out to the flank. Now it's Mertens. Ziyech. Allen. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Allen needed to come up with a better ball.
Allen encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Weston have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out to the left it goes. Manolas goes looking. Messi floats one over. Rakitic. Fine defending there. Allen. Rafinha. Busquets plays it forward. And the ball's come out! Mohamed Salah. Alan brings the ball forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Can he put it away? Ziyech. And Ziyech! He's looking to get there first. Plays it back. Over to the left. Incoming cross. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
West Ham go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba can hoist it clear. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Allen. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Aimed long and direct. Jordi Alba. Batistuta. And that's well defended. Allen. Here it comes. Messi gets into some space. And that's been levered clear. Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Keeper goes long. Goes long. Done very well to intervene. Tielemans. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good interception. Allen. Manolas. Ziyech. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Messi! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's found his man. And he's away. Just the keeper to beat. Big chance here. Coutinho. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Shakhtar Donetsk showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Manolas. Allen.
West Ham really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Allen. He's looked long this time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nainggolan.
West Ham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Messi.
Shakhtar Donetsk are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got away. Titi gets it away. Nainggolan.
West Ham can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Manolas, massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now it's Lewandowski, out wide to the right. Aimed wide, and he's done well to reach that. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Looks to clip it forward. And the finish! They've scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Gaia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Lewandowski. Sanchez sticks in a foot to win it back. And the counter is on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
He's had a shot! Manolas gets it out. And it's Silva. Eriksson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And you can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Partey hits that long. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Gundogan. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Chance to break. Royce. A chance! He's had a go! It's Silva! Rafa Silva spreads it towards the left. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That intervention was very necessary. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
West Ham seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hernandez comes, shapes to shoot! A great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Back into the middle. And it's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Gundogan. Keeper goes long. Now they can break here. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
West Ham come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
West Ham going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Royce. Looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Partey. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Eriksson.
Sanchez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That's not going to make it. Hazard goes looking. Shoots! Back of the net! Terrible error, duly punished. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Played back in. Royce. Oblak can claim that. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Done very well to intervene. Partey. Moscow, the shot on! Goal! Into the lead once more. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Shot at goal! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Oblak perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.